Snowy Town by Reedworks. Johnny took his dog, Scruffy, out for a walk on a cold day in December. He bundled up in his heavy winter coat and put on his thick wool cap and heavy mittens before he said goodbye to his mom. Outside the front door, the whole world was like a winter wonderland. There were icicles hanging from tree branches and snowbanks that rose all the way up to Johnny's knees. Scruffy was excited to be outside and scampered around, digging in the snow and jumping into drifts. Johnny was also glad to be out in the cold air. The blizzard that left all this snow had raged for 2 days, and he hadn't been allowed to go outside, even just to catch some air. They walked through Johnny's neighborhood, passing people who looked glad to be outside too. A few blocks down, Johnny saw his friend Marcus building a snowman with his big sister, Marie. "Hi, Marcus," Johnny called out. He walked over to the snowman. "Hey, Johnny, you want to help?" Marcus was patting the bottom part of the snowman with his glove, while Marie was rolling together the second section of the snowman, packing the snow together to make sure it stayed in a round shape. Johnny walked over and wrapped Scruffy's leash around Marcus's mailbox. Together, Johnny, Marcus, and Marie built an amazing snowman. They fashioned a long, pointy nose out of many small twigs pulled together in a tent shape, and eyes out of bruised green apples Marie found in the house. They made the snowman's arms out of 2 longer sticks, setting them up to make it look like he was waving. Sometimes Johnny would look over, and Scruffy would be digging again, but he mostly sat patiently, watching Johnny, Marcus, and Marie work. When they were all done, Marcus and Marie's mom came outside to see their work. "This is an amazing snowman," she said. "Does anyone want hot chocolate?" All 3 kids and Scruffy ran into the house and warmed up. After about an hour, Johnny decided it was probably time to go home. The sun was beginning to set, and it was starting to get very cold. As he was saying goodbye to Marcus, Marie, and their mom, Scruffy ran out into the yard, ignoring all of their calls to stop and come back. All of a sudden, Scruffy jumped up and gave the snowman a big bear hug. "Oh no!" Johnny yelled, and ran out to the snowman, which was now a pile of snow and sticks on the ground. Marie and Marcus ran out behind him. All 3 looked down at the remains of the snowman, and then at Scruffy, who was staring up at them, panting and smiling. "Oh well," Marcus said, "we can build another one tomorrow." Johnny apologized for Scruffy and clipped the leash back onto his collar. Marcus was right. Tomorrow was a new day and could mean another snowman. Johnny walked Scruffy home as the sun set. Maybe tomorrow he would build a snow dog.